Listeners, do you storyboard anything or do you just freestyle it?
What's that?
Do you storyboard anything?
Sometimes if I have a longer sequence that I need to do, I usually will storyboard it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that's what I'm been trying to practice this past week, and now I'm finally doing it. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna like storyboard my stuff in 3D.
It's called blocking.
No, not that, not that. I know blocking. Or what's the difference between blocking? Well, it's not blocking because it's gonna become because there's more space in between. I don't know how many frames in between do you consider blocking? Because the blocking that I think of is like every 4 frames,
There's no there's
every.
no limit to blocking. It's just
Because I think what.
whenever there's a change in the scene, you add a new thing.
Oh wait, let me look at one. Blocking versus storyboarding. Now I'm sidetracked again.
Blocking is when you're working in scene and you're putting your pieces where they should go. You don't have to do it at any set intervals. You just, whenever there's a significant change, you have a you change the you change your pieces, you change your models. Storyboarding
It
is when
has
you
this
draw it
2D.
all out.
Ah,
Like it's just like blocking is just like the next step up. You're just doing it in 3D with your models.
ah. So your stuff, if you do it in Blender, is it storyboarding or blogging? Because it's in 3D, but you're using, but it's a 2D
When I'm
perspective.
doing when I'm using my models, that's blocking. So if I'm making my models, if I'm putting my models where they're supposed to be at certain
What
times,
if you're doing it with grease pencil?
I do everything with grease pencil.
No, just like in general. What if you do it in grease pencil? Is that considered blocking or storyboarding?
What do you mean?
Well, because
What's
grease
the
pencil is in
differentiation?
2D.
What do you mean? All of my shit is in grease pencil. Like what are you talking about?
Uh, grease pencil isn't. It's in 2D.
Yes.
So should it be considered storyboarding?
No,
Yeah,
because I'm moving my models in the 3D space.
but you're drawing it.
No, storyboarding is like when you're actually like making a comic out of the frames. Like you are just drawing just on a flat, whatever. Storyboarding is drawing flat pieces, manipulating your models in the space that they're going to be in the final product. That's blocking. Is that Have I lost you, or does your silence mean that you understand now?
Um, I don't know. Whatever you want to interpret.
I'm not interpreting anything. I am asking you for confirmation.
Can you repeat that?
You asked me the difference between storyboarding and blocking. Blocking is when you are working with your models in space on program. Storyboarding is when you draw just like a fucking comic of what's supposed to what's gonna happen in your thing. Storyboard is not done in the final environment of your scene. It's not done with your models. It's not done in whatever your environment is. Storyboarding is just done on quote unquote paper, whatever that analog means.
Hi Wilson, what's up? Okay, so what if you do grease pencil, but like I know you work in 3D space, but what if it's like specifically in 2D? You only work in one dimension.
I don't understand what you're asking. Are you asking me how I storyboard?
No. I'm just asking if you storyboard no. If you use grease pencil, a 3D tool to storyboard, but you're doing it in Blender, but you're using only what do you call it? One perspective.
What?
Like, kind of like a storyboard.
Are you just asking me how I storyboard?
No. I'm not asking how you story. I'm just talking about like, what if it's how do I say this? God.
Yeah, keep going. Keep trying. Keep getting somewhere.
Keep what?
Keep trying.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting somewhere.
I'm like storyboarding, since it's in 2D, you're using grease pencil, a 3D thing, but you're only working in like a 2D view. That should still be storyboarding.
You are focusing way too hard on the perspective. Like, you are thinking about it way too hard about whether it's 2D or 3D.
I want it.
Hyper locked on.
I want it to be storyboarding. It has to be storyboarding.
Why?
It has to be.
What has to be?
Or else my family legacy will be for nothing if it isn't.
Shit. But that doesn't
It will be.
It doesn't answer my question. What has to be storyboarding?
I don't know.
What
You think something in.
It still sounds like you don't understand the difference between storyboarding and blocking. But if you want it to be one thing, then it doesn't really matter if you understand it. Because what it actually is doesn't matter. You're just deciding it's that, regardless. You're just calling it storyboarding, even if it's not. Which is fine, but then why are you asking me what it is if you're just going to decide what it is? Take your silence as comprehension.
You could take my silence any way you want.
I know you don't care what I'm talking about, but I will take your silence as comprehension.
You could take my silence any way you want it.
You're welcome.
Do I annoy you?
No. You
Okay.
don't know me now.
No, do I annoy you? Not know you.
No. You're not capable of annoying me. You're not capable of making me feel anything.
I make you feel the silence.
That's not a thing.
It is something.
You're not making me feel silence. I always feel silence. At all times. Nothing you do is impacting me. confusion because I don't understand why you do things. Yeah, that's not specific. That's not specific to you either.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why anybody on this server ever does anything.
You try to understand?
When I'm talking to them, sometimes, like now, say fuck it, I'm not going to understand. Oh well, comprehension is not required. Have fun doing whatever it is that you're calling storyboarding.
Thank you. Means a lot.
Yeah, I don't know why it shouldn't.
Hmm.
am back.
Welcome back.
I'm back. Yo, Wilson, you still here? I finally got to it so that I'm gonna practice storyboarding like this, right? Like you said, try having the camera angles first before I animate. Or not storyboarding, blocking. I was gonna block it out. So I was gonna take screenshots and have the camera angles of parts that I want, and then I'll try animating. So this is what I'll try to do next contest in March. So I'm practicing it now while trying to improve the last one, and we'll see how it goes. Right now it feels really slow, but I think I'm just impatient. Then we'll see once we see. So I don't know once what do you call it? Once I'm done taking all the screenshots, I don't know if I'll animate it all the way and then still do the camera work later, even though I have the shots that I want. We'll see. No, I was only able to do half. Okay, so story-wise, I was only able to do like a quarter or half of what I wanted. But animating-wise, I think I improved a lot since my last one. Because like the last one I did the Master Chief, and then at the end of that contest, I was like, I need to just jump straight into throwing hands, like animating characters fighting. And I was able to do that, but I wasn't able to tell the story that I wanted. Like, it was all over the place. The only thing that was pretty good is some moments I have like some good animation. Like at the end, and I think the toss was pretty good. But yeah, it was still very chunky. I saw some curves that weren't there that had little bumps, little bumpy curves. Yeah, and I also think I could make the back punch a lot better. It was like it was pretty good, but it was still a little too fast. But that was crunch time fast. So I wanna make that. I need the anticipation. I could add a little bit more anticipation to it. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna try doing. So I'm gonna try to figure out storyboarding this fight, right? And then we'll see how I'll animate it. But yeah, this sucks because I'm like new at it. It sucks right now.
What I say, you do that.
That quick leave and go. Quick leave and go.
Did you see? I don't know what that. The con with Septic on Discord. The conversation. Which conversation?
Nah.
Wait, which animation?
Probably.
Okay. I'm reading it. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm curious to see what sort of shortcut, like, what you'll do, because honestly, like, since you're the senior animator, like you have the best animation of all of us. But in terms of like choreography, there's Stefan, who's what do you call it, a 2D animator. Like he does stick figure 2D stuff. His choreography is amazing. There's Septic, who hasn't competed in a while, but he has amazing stuff. You saw right, what's his name? Jin's, like, his choreography is there, but his animation is not obviously up there. But like, yeah, I'm really curious to see what you could come up with. It's yeah. You just need to like just pull up like a clip of freaking take inspiration. I'm not gonna play because I don't know if I'll get hit by like copyright stuff, but just like anime and freaking like just something like this. And just see what these guys are doing. That's basically all it is as well. Yeah, Sakaboro, yeah. Sakuga. Yeah, I want to read this whole discussion though. I disagree. Or win as visuals, yeah. Like you could win. I think Cake should add another category of pure animation, like animation quality, because it's only VFX, choreography, and story. But I think Cake should spec in yeah, exactly. You wouldn't have time for it. Or let me suggest it. Cake. Panel discussion. Well, no, because that's my style as well. That I'm starting to lean that way. Like me and have you seen Taro's work? Let me pull it up. Pause the music too. Oh no, Taro doesn't enter here. Let me. He hasn't entered in a while, and he probably won't be because of school. He does mech stuff, Blender mech stuff. Let me find. I'll find him. But yeah, my style's leaning in between polished because it's not portfolio polished, but not as rough as the other contestants. Taro X here. His shit's so cool. 4 weeks ago, I thought he had an update. Oh no, it is this one. Pocket tube. What is that? Yeah. Wait, how do you use it though? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I definitely know this. What what the hell? Crap. How do I There we go. Okay. Here. This guy? I really like this guy's work. Yeah. Like this, you would have to maybe some things you could catch, but you would have to like super dissect it to see. Maybe he stops. Doesn't look that good. The guy is a little bit floaty, but still. This is more like, yeah. That's where I'm more leaning towards uh yeah. Mhm. And yeah, and I saw like our our Arkel I can't say his name. Arkeldic. I really like his framing and his like work in progress stuff that he's been putting out. Okay. Let's look through this again. Like this. This is so cool, man. I think the what do you call it? What do you call it when the camera's turned that angle? It's a little too harsh for me. The like this. When the camera tilts. I forgot the name of that angle. Yeah, Dutch angles. They're a little too harsh, but oh my gosh, the framing here and the close-ups. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And he slides like the guy. You don't even have to show the footwork. It just looks cool that he slides like across the screen right here. Like how the if you had a camera there, how the fuck are you gonna show these feet? But you don't need to. That's what's cool about like this is like a mix of what like Cake Station is like. What's the point of feet sliding if you're not gonna show it, right? Mm-hmm. And this is also like what you said. If you have the camera angles, you already know what you want. You know what shortcuts you could take already. You don't need to animate the feet. If I already know that my character is gonna be above the camera. Okay, back to music. Mm. Is it like the handles? Do they use their handles differently? Actually, honestly, I don't even have any mm-hmm. Oh, gotcha. I see. I don't use the graph editor almost at all, but that's why I'm trying to learn stepped stepped or constant or stepped, yeah, stepped animation, because I know that that makes it easier to manipulate the curves when you once you do that and then add interpolation. I used to go straight from interpolated, and yeah. But right now it's totally different as well. Shit. Full on crash system into the wall. Huh. Oh, I should be using the root. Oh, I'm so damn. Okay, wait. Where are you, Mr. Root? You are? I could be doing this. Be practicing this. I've always, Wilson, I've always wondered if I could animate all the body movement on the root bone. Like, pose. Just have different poses and literally move the root bone. Like, in like the blocking phase instead of pulling him out. I've always wondered. Probably not optimal. Yeah, the problem I see is that sometimes you would have stuff like colliding, like two different what do you call it? Two different vectors. Yeah, for a layout. Okay, but okay, so when you say for layout, then does that mean you go over it again? You go. Oh crap! Wait, finish your thing with Monarch first. Sorry, it looked like you're typing. Your machine gun, firing two different conversations. Yeah, finish your conversation with Monarch first. My bad. I just hopped in to say something out of. Okay, depending when you need your shot. Yeah, cause for for 2 years learning animation, I'm starting to almost get it. Cause the first question I had in my first year is when do you animate with the root, and when do you animate, you know, off of it, right? And now I'm finally kind of figuring it out. Cause yeah, it's everybody has a different answer, or they have a different method of doing it. Yeah. This is all for film type. This is not like this is non-game. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, crap. That's not the answer I want. Give me a definitive answer. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm using this time for. Yeah, no, exactly. Because it's within the, yeah, when I was copying and pasting stuff when it was outside of the root, it doesn't obviously have to pull it to make it match. Okay. From the top. Use it. You copy and paste stuff. Yep. Yes, yes, okay. I wonder if Maya has this, but Blender has a really good pose library thing. System where I don't have any full body poses. Once I get better, I want to start using it better. I think Maya does. It'd be weird if Maya doesn't. I don't have. Yes, I do realize. I do like. Okay, what if I just had a button? I don't have to keep posing this. Just make it faster. But yeah. Ah. I think with Blender, it just needs to have like the same kind of rig properties. And you could transfer it. The only thing will just be the will just be a little bit off. That's cool. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Proportion. So you have to make some tweaks. When you hop on stream, can you show like what sort of models you have? I'm curious. You need riggers, right? I'm curious what kind of models you have that. And I'm guessing it's for both, or is it just for Maya? You have a ton. Could be. Cause yeah, I want to learn. I have a solid non-facial rigging workflow for Blender, because I use Rigify. I want to learn how to rig faces in Blender. I'm definitely gonna learn that this year, but I also want to learn how to rig. Basically, just using advanced skeleton for Maya. I want to learn how to use advanced skeleton for that, so I could rig whatever I want in Maya too. So I want to learn that process. Oh, let's see. I see Fortnite, Lara Croft. Yeah. So I'm guessing this is just, yeah, it's just a 3D model. Is this gonna be, do you want your main character to look like this for your temple run type game? Is this the style that you're going for? Yo, the Fortnite models are so free. They have so many good models. Fortnite anime? What is this? Well, it's not gonna show. Yo, that's crazy. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Let's do this. I think it's me, Monarch. I got sidetracked and was looking at Fortnite models. Shit. Hi, Septic. Character Snow V2. Oh, this guy? On it. Try using this guy. I'm gonna add something. Add. Oh shit. What the heck? Why isn't that capturing? Hmm. Oh, there you go. Nice. Okay. So now I could move this. I don't know where I want to put this. See that now? Okay, let's. Yeah, it's okay. I might do something on the 11-second club, but it's a long ways before I. Or you and the Agora one as well. The Agora one and the 11-second club, or the Agora one's more like your style as well, Wilson. Like super polished, 5 seconds of work, 7 seconds of work. And yeah, 11 seconds really traditional film dialogue. Hmm. Making a propose. Bro, go 45. Go 45, Wilson. Hmm. Crap. Wait, what are you trying to say?
Yeah, what the fuck are we doing this here? Yeah, no, so like the different categories are specific because they're intended to like improve specific things
Yeah.
in people. So like if you have one that's just like quality, quote unquote, it's like it's just not really a
No,
it's not
that's
like
why
a
that's why I
big-
had I had the examples of curves anticipation.
yeah,
So like
but like that's not like a category that you can improve. That's just like doing it better, right? Like you can
it is a
improve those
quality.
things.
You can
You can
improve it.
improve those things, yes. But if
Like
you're
how you could
presenting it
improve
about,
choreo. You could use the same argument for choreography, saying it's just good.
yeah, but choreography is like a set thing that you can describe and like lay out. Like you can talk about choreography as just one category, whereas
Hi, Septic.
if you're talking about quality, that's sort of like a general that's a general net of different things.
Okay.
That interact.
Is there another
Wait.
word I could use instead of quality? Because do you know what I'm trying to
I
ask?
know what you're know what you're trying to ask.
There has to be a better word than quality. I agree with that. Quality is still generalized.
Quality seems like a good way to describe it. Like you're talking about the the technical aspects of the animation that go into giving it quality, right? Well, that makes sense. It's not that the word doesn't seem inaccurate. It's just that the concept itself seems too general to count as its own.
Should I just say curves?
Curves? Like, what does that even like? What does that mean though? That's like, I feel like that at that point it's too specific because you're judging. Why would you just want to judge that one thing?
Cause like the quality is a mix of principles, maybe. That, yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, then you're.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
No, I like that.
I don't agree. I'm just trying to help.
Oh, okay.
That's silly. Like,
Except I made a thing in
you don't just say,
Did you
"Oh
know?
yeah, how well does it follow
Yeah.
the animation principles?"
work time chat.
Well, I don't.
That's
It-
goofy. That's goofy. What's the? I don't know. Can I ask? Like,
But it's not principles either, because I don't follow. I don't agree with all the principles either.
yeah, fuck the animation principles. I use like 3. That's it. Like.
But it's akin. It's like akin to that. Like judging the.
Why do we need a 4th category in the first place, though? Like, what is it that the other
That's what I'm
3
wondering.
can't? What is it that the other 3 don't capture? Why would we need a 4th one? Because is quality
For people
not-
who focus more on quality, the like fluidity of the.
Well,
does everybody but me not do that though? I'm the only person here that doesn't focus on quality.
the other thing is focusing on all the fluidity and all that kind of goes against what Cake is looking for entirely.
I
Well,
don't
because you
think
could have the
that's entirely-
choreography, but
I
like.
don't think that's entirely true, but I think that there's no real way to separate that from any of the other 3 categories. Like, you would have all of that. Like, choreography could include some of those things. The visual
And I'm
effects-
I'm not speaking traditional like animation principles quality. I'm like, cause even maybe fluidity, like cause like how Monty would be able to, on top of having choreography, have it seem clear, and like
Yeah, but
coherent.
would that not fall into choreography then? Like,
No, because
how
you
would
could
the other-
still.
Because I mean, good choreography.
Cause
Monty
like
style
SJ's choreography is really good, but
You-
it's still kind of
fluid.
it's
It's
still
like
kind of rough.
You're arguing for cinematography.
Fluidity is
Maybe it could be cinematography.
cinematography. I'm that.
But then again, cinematography comes under best visuals as well.
right, visual.
Because visuals
effects.
isn't just effects, it's
Visuals isn't just
also
effects,
your
it's-
framing.
Yeah.
Maybe I understood that wrong because I understood. I only saw people who want visuals as people who do a bunch of visual effects stuff. I haven't like the what do you call it, the Minecraft guy.
Well, that wasn't just the visual effects. That was the framing on. Like
I
framing-
saw it as purely visual effects, so that changes things
Ooh, okay.
for
yeah,
in
that
my
makes
head.
sense. It's how you work your camera and how you frame your stuff that goes into.
Yeah,
That
'cause
goes
you can have
into
like a
visuals.
fuck ton. You can have like a fuck ton of cool anime effects, but if you can't see shit, you're not gonna win best visuals. You just have a bunch of flashy effects on your screen.
Right. Fluidity plays into.
Okay, yeah, I'll take it back because I didn't know visuals meant cinematography and framing.
I'm not against adding another
Oh,
like
hey, Wilson.
category. It's just
Hey,
I
hey,
don't
hey.
know what's the- Nope, oh there. I'm just wondering why. I don't know why.
No. You guys broke it down because I didn't like as well. I agree. I don't think it should be principles, animation principles, but like
Yeah,
I'm talking about like what Septic was saying, like visuals or the fluidity or
Because also
yeah
fluidity of movement also, goes into visuals as well. You can have a really smooth punch, but you could have like a punch, but if it's not really smooth,
yeah.
then it's not visually appealing. Then you don't win visuals.
But it could also have like really good choreography, so that guy could still win by making it planning it out well. So yeah.
I
All right.
told you it was dangerous to ask for this.
Are you just?
Yeah,
Are you just
I
trying
thought about
to
it.
get,
I
Are you just
saw.
trying to get a category that you think you can win in? Is that what this is?
Yeah.
No, I saw him pose that question, and in line with when Wilson started typing in chat, and I was like, I see the correlation here between him asking for a new category and Wilson joining.
What's the correlation? Break it down to me like I'm 8 years old.
'Cause Wilson-
Adam Wilson is a actual industry animator that's worked on many games.
Cool.
I think he was trying
is
to,
that?
to
Can you
he
explain
was
to me?
trying to be cool to me and giving me a chance to have my win a category, I think. Because we debated about the fact yesterday that the style of animation that Monty Holm and Ruby and RVB are most of the time is a bit too rough for my taste. I like stuff that are a bit more polished, I would say, or with like cleaner lines and cleaner arcs and stuff that are a bit more what we would call, I think, what he refers to as industry stuff.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm not really a big fan of Montium style either. It's a bit too
Oh yeah,
It's
Miss
a bit too.
Dissonance is
It's a
the
bit.
other
It's a bit
person who
too. It's a
doesn't.
bit too nice for me.
It's too nice for you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like
Miss-
shitty animation. I like
Oh.
shitty, rough, unfluid, and like.
I mean,
around
I
here-
would
around here we call it-
categorize
we call it
Montion
bad.
into a little bit of rough animation, but
Oh,
alright.
I mean, I think it's I know the difference between what you're describing, industry standard stuff. His is definitely rough, but it's very
It's
how
still
do I say it?
polished compared to
It's fluid. It is very fluid and smooth in terms of just how the characters move. Also, the camera kind of goes crazy. I don't like that.
Also, Wilson Miss Dissonance is the other person who doesn't do Monty stuff but still enters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, were you talking
to
about
know.
me? Were you talking about me when I wasn't
I
there?
did talk about you.
That's illegal.
I talked
No,
about
don't do
how
that.
you. Okay, well, am I gonna get banned now because you're
You're
mod?
going to jail, buddy. No, I don't give a fuck.
Okay, well,
I just think it's weird.
you're gonna get another band roll.
You could be super banned now.
You'll be
No,
too banned.
again, it's fine. Whatever. Nobody talks about me. That's why it's weird.
No, he didn't say anything mean or
I'm
out
one
of
of the-
line. If
I'm
it's
one
what
of the
you're asking.
best animators on this server, and like nobody talks about me, and I think that's the way it should be.
A man of the shadow, I see.
Yeah. I don't mean that you're a bad animator, Septic. I have more confidence than you. Anyway, that's cool.
You took that too hard,
hold
I
on.
think.
I was gonna go put my plate away. What do you mean have more confidence than me?
I have more confidence than you. That's all I mean when I say I'm the best animator on the server. I'm not a neurotic, self-conscious nerd that second guesses every single thing I do and wants to die constantly. I have an advantage. I do not have depression, my friend.
Also, what's the deal with the burger guy? I'm
Burger
confused
guy?
as fuck.
What burger guy? What?
The guy who just spams burger all day?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Okay.
I live
So,
here. I don't know who you're talking about. I'm a mod.
okay.
I'm here all the time. I frequent the chat. Oh, you mean the fucking the guy who posts the Scott Pilgrim gif? No clue. I could not tell you. No idea what the fuck that's all about.
That person only
For
came
how
onto my
long
radar
has he been
today.
doing that?
I don't know.
No clue.
Okay.
Never heard of this person.
I literally. Wait, which Minecraft guy? Because I only checked
Panda.
2 channels.
Pander.
Or which
And a ninja.
Yeah, you're talking about his entry last month, right? The,
Oh yeah, Wilson, did you see the entry I linked in chat from Kalen?
The one what they eat the
Wait,
I don't know the dumpling or something.
Yeah, that one.
Yep. Yeah. Cool. Really cool.
Yeah.
So
So
that was you.
you don't necessarily, huh?
That was who did that?
Kalen, one of Dylan Goo's people.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't necessarily have to make a fight in quotations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there was some. Yeah.
I
It's
want to
not like
try
a
to
fist
make an
fight, but
argument
dignity
one of
fight.
these days.
About what?
Like
Okay.
instead of like a fight, have the characters like argue, but it's like
Yeah,
fun.
it's not a
I
fist
like
fight, but it's a fight.
Make a
Yeah.
Phoenix
Yeah, it's
Wright
I
still
animation where they're in
if
court.
I guess spoiler then.
Have
If
have the final blow where where it's like a couple and one of them slaps the other, and have that like be the defeat, and the other one just grabs their coat, walks out, and it gets all dramatic all of a sudden.
okay. If you can figure out how to do that with the theme, I'll give you a round of applause.
yeah,
If you can figure out
if
how
you
to
can
do
like
that with
write
the
it.
theme of whatever it is.
That would be actually a
Dude,
fun like
Laser is
challenge within the challenge to say you're only allowed to strike once, and it's not like an over the top kind
oh
of like I want to
one hit
kill you
Ooh,
punch.
a one hit challenge.
I one
yeah.
hit, but not like it's not like I'm trying to kill you while hitting you. It's more like
You're only allowed one
What
one
if it's
strike.
like duck
contact.
season where there's one guy with a gun and the two of them are arguing over who should get shot?
That could
I
be
don't
fun.
know. That would it would be a
That would be
thing.
hard. Yeah, it would be hard.
You've seen duck season. Y'all have seen duck season.
No.
That's not what it's
Nope.
called, but yes, I've seen it.
Okay, the Looney Tunes short,
Yeah.
not short.
At least
the
people
Looney
know.
What?
At least people know.
I got
Yeah.
no idea what you're talking about, G.
I'm
It's,
getting it. I'm getting it.
Are you familiar at all with Looney Tunes?
Yes, of course I am.
Do you know the joke between Bugs and Daffy where
Oh,
fucking
okay,
Elmer
okay.
Fudd is gonna shoot
Understood.
one of them, and they're going
Understood.
back and forth. Oh, it's duck season. Oh,
Understood.
it's rabbit season. Oh, it's duck
Understood.
season.
Yep. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, yep, I get you.
Yeah,
I'm putting in the thing anyway.
good for you.
There we go.
Okay, I'm gonna go get ready for my stream. I will catch y'all later.
You
Have fun.
stream?
Yes.
That was a dramatic leaving.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, what kind of shit was he saying about me? Why was he talking about me?
None.
No.
Every shit.
Septic was talking about me. What was he saying and
was-
why?
He was just saying like how
Um,
how
um,
skilled of an animator you are.
Shut the fuck up. You weren't there. Go
You don't
on,
know
Wilson.
me. You don't know what alternate accounts I'm working off of.
You don't know me either, G. What were you saying?
I could be.
What were you
I
saying,
could
Wilson?
be Cake's alt.
All.
For all you know.
Cool.
Yeah. No, I'm not.
Yeah, he could ban you. Doesn't he could be a higher mod?
Cool. I mean, if he
I
did, I wouldn't have to.
could
I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't have to worry about sitting here and putting up with this anymore. If he did.
Okay.
Imagine the theme of the challenge is mod v mod.
He's silly.
Just swinging the kick or the ban sword against each other.
Hopefully not like hopefully not Skyrim mods. We don't want to look into each other's folders.
Anyway, no, yeah, for real. Why the hell was Septic talking about me, Wilson? What was he saying?
He didn't say much actually. He just mentioned that there was another animator that was not
Oh, okay.
that was like me, not liking or not finding the Montium. Because I wouldn't say we argued, but the debate lasted for like 2 hours and a half when I was talking about animation style. So it was a
That's
lengthy
weird.
conversation.
Yeah, the people here are kind of weird about Monty.
Do you
I think
wait, Wilson? Do you have a
Montium
personal favorite?
is something we should like we should springboard off of and like find like our own thing from.
Yeah, dog, don't let me finish talking or anything. The the people here are.
I'm
This is
sorry. I
the
thought that was I thought there was like a 0.5 second pause there. I thought that was an appropriate time to jump in. I'm
incorrect.
sorry.
The you're.
Uh,
I haven't seen you around here. Are you new? Are you new, or have you been here for all this time?
Which who? There are multiple
Wilson.
of us.
I know. I
They,
literally arrived
yeah,
today.
yeah. This is
Yeah. So this is the this
Laser lab?
server. This server
Been
is
here for like a
basically
year
this
or two.
server is basically the Monty
Cult.
Memorial
Yeah,
Memorial
yeah.
Center.
Okay.
From the few people
Cult,
I saw on
yeah.
Twitch, I kind of got that already.
It's
Cake
all for him, and I think
Cake
that's a
is a
good idea. That's a noble goal. We want to. Well, Cake's goal is to share and reproduce Monty animation style and influence people based on it, which I think is a noble goal, and that's why I'm here as one of his mods, supporting him and helping
Okay.
cultivate this
So
community.
should
However,
I not apply for that challenge then?
I, I think you can apply for the challenge. It's just if your style is not in like, well, I don't know. You probably can fucking.
I'm gonna
You're gonna.
try
You're
to
gonna.
adapt.
You're
I
probably gonna
think
blow
I
the
think it's
fucking
cool.
box
I
office.
think it's a really good
As long
experiment.
as you try. That's
Honestly,
if
all
you
that
have a
matters.
passion for animated violence, it's probably fine.
I
Look,
do actually.
you can
I
join.
do.
You can join. It's just in
Hmm.
my experience, I've been. There's not a lot of point for me joining. Obviously, I would say if you're in general, if you're not really trying to replicate Monty's style, there's if winning means anything to you, there's not a lot of point in joining. But I mean, if you're like an industry, if you do like more industry standard stuff, it'll probably be fine. You can probably impress Cake. Like, go for it, Cap.
I
So
think
the thing
I
is, just for context of how I would, why I'm doing this, uh, I'm a gameplay animator. Most of my stuff here in Montreal, I live in Montreal, and here the industry is really realistic, and I hate that. I don't want to do realism. I don't like this. I
Yeah,
like I like stylized animation. I like over the top type of animation. But if I had to choose, that's kind of how we ended the discussion the day before yesterday. Is I kind of prefer the anime style of fight where you have a bit more camera work, a bit more smear frames, a bit more VFX and stuff. I think the Montium style is fine, but for me it feels a little bit like a starting block. I would try to add a bit more like smearing and some curves and some stuff in it because everything seems like they just took the models and there is no bending on it, no deformation, no nothing. So it feels just a little bit raw to me. But I can get behind it. And just trying to attack this style and match it is a fun exercise within itself to see how adaptable I can find myself to be. Because
yeah,
it's an exercise that is fun to do.
Have you seen Penny and Stocking?
I can get with that. That's
Yes.
big
Okay.
a big
Okay.
part of what I do here.
I think I kind of get you.
So yeah, that's a bit
You
that
you
where you
want
have the before transformation and the after transformation, basically. I
want
like the
like
Saguga
that
stuff.
you want that mix of uh you want that mix of cartooniness and rule of cool, something I like to call stupid awesome. Okay, maybe I lost you. Sorry.
Oh, no, you got me. You got me.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you on that one. I have a completely different style. Like I don't like anime, but like I think that there are some things to take from Monty's style that I can incorporate into my own. So a lot of the work I do here is I play around outside of my comfort zone,
Yep.
trying to
I feel
Oh,
like no matter the style you usually do, just making the effort of going out of your way to try to match something is an interesting
yeah.
exercise.
Monty style, like squirting ketchup onto a napkin and turning that into a continent.
For example.
Just for an example, yeah.
Yeah, sure. It's difficult for me because my style is kind of the opposite of like I
What's
This
your style?
is
a lot. I
very
have
2009 stick figure.
homie,
Okay.
homie.
Sorry.
You have to go back further than that.
Oh,
I I do 2D animation that is stick figure esque, but it has a lot of elements of like very 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 early Flash animation.
Yep.
Um, I don't like dynamic camera work. I don't like
How?
what.
How do you not like that?
Well, because the way that I prefer to have my camera is
Is it just like wide angle?
at a flat 90-degree angle,
Yeah, yeah,
pulled
yeah.
all the way back and showing like as much
Do you like?
wild shit as possible.
I know
But
you
you
don't like
can, yeah.
watching movies, but do you watch any Wes Anderson? Because it's basically like that, right?
I can't think of like the name rings.
Mr. Fantastic, Fox is
What's the stuff with the hotel, Budapest Hotel,
yeah,
recently?
Budapest Hotel.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, no, it's okay. That guy really likes his 90-degree
Yeah,
camera
you have a lot
angles,
of just
fl-
panning shot like this where everything is
but
flat and boring.
it is kind of like filmy, like
So
the
the
writing
point
It
wise.
feels a little bit like a gimmick to me, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's
the
definitely
point
yeah.
of my animations, or at least the self-described point, is I would describe it as like a Where's Wally book, but it's violent. So I won't I don't like to zoom in and focus on if there's a fight happening with two characters. I like to have I don't know a dozen characters on screen moving and trying to kill each other, or one character getting hounded by 20 bad guys or whatever. We're
Yeah.
not gonna watch. We're not gonna get close to them. We're gonna see everything
Did
from
you
afar.
like the? Did you watch Old Boys? Old Boy?
I don't think so. That's
Like the hallway
It's,
fight and
yeah.
I don't. I think it's ringing bells. I don't think I've seen it though. No,
it's
I've
like
heard of it.
should I just pull it up?
It's yeah, no, like
Would you watch it if I pull it up?
no, I wouldn't. That's the thing. I'm working.
Okay.
Oh, I just put it in side chat.
It's with the flat side on shit with the fucking hammer. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. What
So
you're
yeah,
talking
you
about.
see it, or that fight at least.
Yes, that's similar to that is similar to the kind of effects that I do, but on a broader scale.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I get. I watched a lot of the. What's the name? Dojo. Uh,
Kian's
fights.
Dojo?
Hmm.
Kian's Dojo?
Maybe
Yeah,
like the basically 2D stickman fights.
they're
Yeah.
cool.
Or
I have my criticisms of the 2D Stickman fight as well, but
I love
what
JoJo.
can you do? What can you do?
I think all criticisms for that is invalid.
Well, that's fair.
I'm
But
kidding.
you also, I bet you also like anime, so
Yeah.
we're coming from two different. We're coming from two different
is
angles.
it too much anime for you?
Not in the like. I think some dojo animators lean towards more anime style stuff,
Yeah.
which is fine. That's cool. I'm not particularly. I don't particularly like it, but it's. I respect the art.
Mm-hmm.
But there are definitely others that capture more of what I'm after. I think Turquoise, the Shock series. If you've seen that, that's a
I
good.
don't think I do.
I love
Okay,
the
well,
shop
that's fair.
series
I
so
can look it up. I
much.
can look it up. I will
I
look
mean,
it up.
sure you can. You don't have to. It's not that important. I
No,
would
but
never.
I'm curious because I want to get what you're coming from.
I mean, you could just. I have entries in the entry thing that you could watch as well. That Nah, it's probably better to just feel it out with. Yeah, no, there's like shock and xiao xiao. I think are the two. Those are the two cornerstone stick figure things that I think about when I'm making a animation. Where you can have cool like you can have cool stunts between
Yeah.
two characters, but a big part of it is one guy fighting like 20 dudes.
You know what I love about this? It's doing that thing where if you just stop looking at like the main character and you look at the side
You don't know
characters and what
who
they're
is the
doing,
one.
they're just kind of they're just kind of like rocking back and forth to make it look like they're participating in the action scene, but really they're just kind of there.
This is
It's
true.
actually
However,
like in
Yo,
Haloid,
SJ.
uh, in Haloid, Monty Omen actually just had a lot of the aliens doing a idle dance default dance animation. But if you don't look at it close enough, you just think that they're like contributing.
well, part of my ethos or design principle is that all of the people that are not that are not participating in the fight, they should be doing something interesting or at least followable, so that no matter where you look on the scene, and
Mhm.
my pan back, you will always find something interesting going on. So you can watch Goon number two like stumble into a dude and then like fall over and then he's trying to get back up. There's something more interesting happening, but I'm going to animate this guy trying to get back up after getting punched in the face. So that way, when we finally come back to him and he gets punched again, it's like connective and it's interesting. Again, violent Where's Wally book is how I would describe it.
I was about to say, do you like Where's Waldo?
Yeah, yeah. Where's
I was
Waldo?
actually about to say that exact thing, but okay.
I Spy books, another
Oh
one.
yeah.
It's about density. It's about clutter. It's about
Mm.
chaos. It's about not being focused. You have to bring the focus.
It's not about clarity. It's about
Not about the
Quantity.
money.
It's about drive. It's about power. We say
The
hobo.
hungry read of power. But Lord,
Oh my
put the
God.
hour.
Hungry man.
What's that? What's I forget ours? about that too.
You guys, now I'm hungry for TV dinners.
Oh, that sounds great.
Anyway, hello SJ. You're back. You're back for the weekly lecture about what my style is and why it's so weird.
Nah, don't worry.
I'm
I don't
not
mind it
worried.
at all.
I'm not worried. I'm just letting you know.
Good. Don't worry.
You're here. You're here in the classroom. It's why I'm weird 101.
No,
We
Sky,
haven't
it's
even
weird.
we haven't even gotten into the thesis of it yet. I haven't even said the thing.
There's a thing that needs to be
Yeah.
said.
You know the
There's
thing
a
I always
thing.
say.
Like the movie?
You know the oh no, not that thing.
Hey,
And
you
no,
guys.
not the thing from the Fantastic Four either.
Mm.
No, I haven't.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
It's not.
Da-da-da-da. Wait, that's the X-Men. Shit, I'm stupid.
It's the X Men. You 21.
I have
you
yet to say the
stupid.
words.
No,
I
no, no, no,
cannot
no.
read.
It's clobbering time.
There you go. Anyway, yeah.
Oh shit.
Did you get that
I
from
have.
Marvel Snap?
I
Have
have
you
yet.
guys ever
Oh,
seen Equilibrium?
yes.
I have
It is
not.
a
No.
very.
No.
It is a very
Yeah, that
important
was a fun
in
movie.
my sense of style.
Okay. The last,
Equilibrium. There was
the last
Kristen Bale.
here,
Yeah, with
I
Christian Bale.
discovered it and I shared it with everybody present. Like, wow, why haven't we seen this movie? So like we were like, oh, we should see it. I still
Why
haven't
have-
seen it though.
Why haven't you seen this movie? Anyway, yeah, no, that's
question.
another good example of.
Also, we all lost it when we heard that people who feel emotions in this dystopian future are labeled sense offenders.
Yeah, that's like
Oh
the entire
my
thing.
God.
You're not allowed to feel things, or else the government comes and shoots you in the face.
That fucking movie, Jesus Christ.
I
That
need
is-
to see it.
It's not even on any pirated website, so you can't watch it.
I like it because
Oh,
You'd have to
crap,
buy it
you're-
off of
you're just
YouTube.
not looking
I
far enough.
like the premise because it's so simple. It's so simple with that setup because you have the, oh yeah, you're not allowed to feel anything. The world is dystopian or whatever. No one's allowed to feel anything. And you have the most obvious question: what if your top security guy starts feeling things? And then the answer is
Good question.
he shoots he shoots
You have
everybody.
this movie.
That's
Yeah,
that's
this
the
is the
movie.
answer. You have this movie.
He shoots everybody. That's what happens.
Hi, Wilson.
Hi. Who is saying hi?
SJ?
This is SJ from your chat.
Hi, SJ from my chat. How are you doing?
I want to fucking die. I'm joking.
Why? What's happening?
This is
I'm
why.
joking. I'm joking.
This is why I said I'm a
Man's
better
has been
animator
on like
than
a
everybody else
7-8
here.
hour shift.
Yeah.
Everybody else here wants to die. I don't. That's what
Good
makes me the
tip.
Nick,
best
I'm glad
animator.
you. I'm glad you understand the grind.
You didn't ask me. I'm fine with living.
Oh well, okay. Well, I guess you've got a leg
For
up
a
on everybody
while.
else then. You and me.
Yeah.
You're not like the rest of the server that just
But
wants
you're-
to
but
like
you're-
grow up in a ball and just like be in a corner for like God knows how long.
Also,
How much of an animator are you though, Laser? Last you were telling me you don't actually do stuff. You just have ideas about doing things and don't act on them. Your words. Your words. Your words, not mine.
Yeah. 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 That's
Hey,
true.
Septic. I'm guessing Raccoon went to bed early today.
He's gonna
Well,
start his.
he's got his orientation tomorrow.
Yeah, his fucking orientation for goddamn Target. Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
no need to
Oof.
dox him like that.
There's like
we all know
a
where he
million
lives.
targets. There's like 100,000 targets in the United States. I doubt
I've worked at
they could
Target.
track down.
Target's pretty chill.
Dog,
I've worked at
dog,
Target.
we all know where he lives, and if it's
The
not
Target, but yeah.
obvious,
He lives at a Target, guys.
I think he just needed to pick something that was red.
Yeah, exactly. To go with his character, you know. What color you think of when you think of raccoon? Red.
that's I didn't have a color that I thought of when I thought of him, but I guess I do
Yeesh.
now.
I'm
thanks.
actually making
The-
something red. Right now.
Well, the color I associate with you, Dis, is orange. So
Wait, what?
I've never associated a color until now.
I think it's like white or black, like the mix.
I thought it would be green considering her eyes.
no, I think of a person, and then whatever the fucking first color that comes up when I think about that person.
Sounds. Hmm.
Yeah, I don't do that. I don't associate any colors with any of you guys.
Damn. I mean, I don't know. Fuck. Wait, did Raccoon finish his what is it, the NPCs that you needed?
don't know,
Yes,
I
he
haven't-
did. He did.
Wow,
I
all of
haven't
them
seen
in
an
like
NPC.
2 days? That's crazy.
Well, to be fair, they don't need any complex detailed animation, so
Okay, makes sense.
they're in the background. They're gonna be blurred, so it's okay.
Makes sense. Uh,
Bless you.
You seem in a struggle, my dude.
I'm just wanting to go back home so I can animate. That's it, and then go to bed, and then go back to another 8-hour shift for tomorrow.
What do you work to?
And go from 1 to fucking 9.
Oh yeah, that's a rough one.
That's rough, buddy.
What do you do?
Huh? Oh, I just run back and forth for 9 hours so I could, I'm a runner for food.
Okay.
Shit, what's my Uber again? Shit. Who's my... What the fuck? Alright, cool.
Hey, SJ.
Yes, hello!
Nitro gave me some interesting information. He said that there's a non-zero number of people on this server that want to recreate Ice Fight.
Yes! Okay, so that came up a while ago, but we fucking gave up with
Wait,
that
what?
fact. But yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
doing
Ice Fight.
right now, my guy.
Huh?
I am doing that right now.
Oh, fuck
Ice
that.
fight?
Ice Fight, yeah. From RBB. You know how, the environment was, falling and crushing,
The
crumbling?
season 8.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what you
Oh,
guys.
that
Yeah.
ice fight.
Not Okay,
So
you
That's
didn't mean
actually my
recreate
favorite
it, but
one.
Washington,
have the
okay,
theme,
that one.
right?
I would like more context of that statement.
RBB season 8.
No, no,
So,
no. I know,
are
I
we?
know when it is. I
Are
would
we,
just like Nitro said that there are more people that want to do that. Do you know anything
Yeah.
about those
oh no.
people? Who
So
wants to
are
do
you
it?
talking about recreating, or are you talking about like doing like
We were
using the
planning on
environment
like doing
collapsing?
something like as a challenge,
Mm.
Everything has
but
to be a challenge.
Well, yeah, these people
everything has
can't
to be a
work.
Just
challenge.
the
People can't
Yeah.
work.
we're
Most of
all
the time.
we're all
actually
mentally
remakeable.
challenged.
You're saying just
Wilson,
the
you should try
theming
out our
of like
5-hour
fallen
challenge.
items.
They're all challenged.
Yeah.
Yes, we understand.
Okay.
Yes, I know. I'm
So,
challenged
so
very.
did you say that like was it a
Oh.
group of you? Like who all
Hmm.
is?
Oh,
It just came up as a
hey
thought, nothing
guys,
more.
Oh, okay.
Equilibrium's free on Pluto TV.
Jesus
Ooh.
fucking Christ.
The thought is in.
I just googled it and
We should all watch it. We
Pluto
should all
TV.
have a watch
I-
party.
Yeah,
A thought as
we
in a
should.
thing that you
Look
Movie
for
said.
that.
night.
Maybe not right
A
now
thing that
because
you said
it's 11
once
for me.
that
But
Okay.
nobody
Movie night
followed through
Yeah.
cancel.
on.
Never mind.
It's 10:15, and I want myself a peanut butter cup and a hot chocolate.
I'll try this
Awesome.
one
So I
good
guess
right
I'm
now.
not getting the answers to my questions.
Well, okay. What was your question? Sorry, everybody was talking all at once.
Yeah, because my voice doesn't have any weight in this conversation.
I
Um,
apologize.
I inquired further about. You said that it was just a thought that you guys had that nobody did anything about.
Yes.
Is that you mean like Nitro just said, "Hey, we should do this," and everybody's like, "Yeah, we should do this," and then nobody did it? Is that what you mean?
It was more like, hey, we should do that, and then he was like, fuck, what do you mean? That was a joke,
Oh, okay. Well,
kind of thing. So
that answers that question. Continue.
yeah, I don't know. You guys want to hear me being stupid for like 10 minutes?
Sure.
Shape. We would have.
we've
I mean-
already heard you stupid for
Yeah,
5.
we would have kicked you
Yeah,
out.
I know,
We had a
right?
problem with you.
Exactly.
We would have kicked you out already.
No, wait. Has anyone been timing him? How long has he been on this voice call for now?
Like 10, 15
Too,
minutes.
too long, too long.
Well, we already
Too long,
clearly
too
we've
long.
already heard you then.
All right,
Why
cool.
do we need
All right,
another 10 minutes?
that was it. Shit, I'm still waiting for my goddamn driver. I need to get my own car, dude.
I'm
I don't
sorry,
think he's
man.
coming.
I have my license. I just need the money for a car.
Yeah, the important part, the
The
big
important
metal
part.
thing with an engine and like
The
hopefully a working
suspension.
lights.
Yes,
Yeah.
hopefully working lights. Yes. Oh my
Maybe a
god.
windshield.
No, what are you talking about? I just have goggles for that.
Like in the
I got
wacky
goggles
racers.
and a
No,
willow
And
liz.
Barberas.
He's got one of them. He's
Mm.
got one of them. He's got one of them 1940s Model T. That's what he's got.
A little companion dog that goes
It's like
I can't do the thing, but laughs whenever you get hurt.
He's got a
Mm.
he's got a fucking
Kinda.
no hood. He's got one seat, one bench seat. He's got a goofy looking steering wheel that pops up out of the
you
floor
are
guard.
so right.
Twirly mustache.
It goes and bounces up and down when he
Goofy
drives.
ass. Goofy ass.
Color scheme.
Man, straight up silly. Septic,
Great.
weren't you streaming? I thought. Why are you back here?
I am. I am. I just what is it? I'm muted, and I also have Discord muted.
Okay.
Wow, what's going on?
Oh, he was
Streaming.
streaming.
Oh, what's your
I-
No,
animation?
I'm
You cock.
I'm stream. No, I'm streaming, but I'm just like
Oh, okay, that
what
He's
makes
is it?
getting
sense.
that
in the
money.
open.
Wait. Oh, wait a minute.
On Twitch.
Septic's the Among Us.
Yeah, he's the Among
yeah,
Us
yeah.
guy. He's the
Oh.
sus.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Why?
Did it
Been
take you this long to
invisible.
figure out?
I didn't know. You guys said Septic as if he wasn't here. I thought.
No. He's been here. He's always been sus.
Okay. You were
Sustic
talking.
was
Okay.
his original name.
I mean, I know what his original name was, and I know that he has like a YouTube channel. I didn't Yeah. Okay.
That's still his
You
name.
didn't think I was a fake?
On his
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, that's like his birth name that his parents called him.
Yes,
they
they
hate
called,
him?
No.
they called him Among Us.
Were
No,
they
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
septic,
were they
call him
waste
Sus.
disposal people?
septic,
were-
Or
they were-
just
they were-
family name?
Among Us
Deliberating
Jones.
whether to vent him the moment he was born.
His full
Sus
name?
Among is his name. Sus Among.
Or maybe he's just related. It's a family name, and his great grandfather invented the first septic tank.
Sir Sus. Sir Sus the Third was his grandfather.
No, you're thinking of. No, that's right. That's right.
Sir Sus.
I was about to say he's a long descendant
Fucking
from a guy named Sussus Amogus.
Sus Among. Among Us. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Okay.
What was that?
I have no fucking clue. I almost tripped. Dun 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 na 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 na.
Hey guys, if you had a tiny little clone of Hitler, would you fuck with him?
Yeah, punt him across the room, dude.
If I had a tiny clone of Hitler, I wouldn't
Yeah.
have a tiny clone of Hitler for long.
I wouldn't
That
have one
was
for
some
long.
question.
I just put him in a jar and then like put it in the sea. I'd throw like I'd like put a cap in the jar and then throw it and like have a camera just like showing his reaction throughout the whole journey. He'll probably die of carbon monoxide, but you know it's kind of funny. Just
Why
don't
would
know.
you post it onto Facebooks for the world to see?
Yeah, it's like tiny Hitler in a jar.
Everyone would
Lost
think
at
it was
sea.
Not
AI for a
clickbait.
first few weeks.
I mean, since AI video is gonna come out, I might actually do that as my first prompt. Just tiny Hitler in a jar lost at sea.
I bring this up because it's a reference to a Let's Play I watched. They brought the
Fucking
same hypothetical up and they all got angry and started arguing.
Oh my god.
Because, it's a clone, so they're like, oh, but he didn't do anything. It's a clone.
But he's still gonna have
Not
the
yet.
same
And
mind.
yeah, and he's like, no, he thinks he did it.
How
He was
Same
much?
cloned after
mentality.
he did it. He's
Okay.
like,
It's
that
the
doesn't
same
matter.
thing.
Okay,
It's
doofus.
the same thing.
Since
And-
you're the one, who
Yeah.
asked the question, how much of a clone is he? Is he a clone with all the memories?
Hundred
Or is-
percent.
Wait, okay, wait, hang on. They had to like specify this in the video. So he's perfectly healthy. He does
Mhm.
not have like smoking problems or crack or cocaine addiction like
That's not what
he
I
did in
asked.
real life. He has all the memories of Hitler except to the point where he was
There you
trying
go.
to kill himself. And he was perfectly copied, but then shrunken down.
Does he know that he lost World War II?
I don't think they got that far, but they did.
Is he tiny
They did have
or
to
is he a
specify
baby?
I don't think actual
No,
Hitler
he is
fully
specifically
understood that he
an
lost
adult.
World War II.
You grew him from like a petri dish, and he grew in like 10 seconds into a full.
And it's just tiny Hitler. He wants all the Jews dead. He wants blonde hair, blue eyes army.
Yes, he would try to kill
All
you
right,
if
we'll
he was
put him to the
capable.
sea. All right, we'll just put him at sea then. Fuck it. Put him in a jar. Put him at sea. That final answer. Fuck tiny Hitler.
Okay, good.
On that
Just
note,
And then
guys,
put it on Facebook Live.
that will be my cue to leave you guys here.
Uh-huh.
It's almost one. I'm gonna
You
take
want
my
to see the?
chances.
See ya.
All right,
I
all right,
can't show you
Wilson.
the
Good luck
full
with
video,
your emotes.
but hang on.
What
I'm gonna
was
post
that
like
with the emotes?
an abridged version of it in the.
Oh, good luck with your emotes. Also, where'd you get your Zelda rig?
The stuff made her. No, the Blender version, I do not know. Just type Zelda Blender rig or something. You should find it.
Okay, for
It's
sure.
available
Thank
for
you.
free. I
Thank
have
you
the
very much.
file. I don't have the
I
link
got-
anymore.
Okay, I got you. I got you. I'll
If
go.
if
I'll go
I
search.
found it, I will send it to you if I find it again.
Woohoo!
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
You
See ya.
too. Take it easy.
You too.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Now he has a taste of how fucking wild this goddamn VC is.
We get
Okay,
like
I posted the
very
video in
far
the
at night.
chat. It's actually not the whole thing. The whole thing's like 20 minutes of them playing Kingdom Hearts while getting really heated about this, but this is a little
Who would
abridged
get
version.
heated over a situation like this? It is a person with the mental.
2 years. Wow, really? Is it? Oh, okay. Yeah. So not Blender first. Wait, did you have? You said you had military service, right? So did you animate in between? Yeah. Or maybe I'm thinking of nobody. Maybe I just had something mixed up. I don't think he needs you to tell him to tell you to make it valid. Do you like watching movies again? Oh wow, that's funny because I do find that interesting because I also met another friend who's like, I already saw it once, so I don't need to see it again, and you're kind of like, that's the same. How does it work with music? Or is it totally different? It's a totally different experience. Or you only listen to music once. No, I'm just because I kind of find it the same. Mm-hmm. I see. That actually, I didn't take that into consideration. That music is only like 3 to 5 minutes long, while movies are 2 hours. True. I'd never listened. I'm not an album guy. I always, yeah. I've never found like an album where every song hits. For me, yeah. I usually just find like not singles, but like I don't like collect or save albums or anything. Usually I just, oh yeah. That's about it. Mm. No, but I know I have some of his songs. I really like some of his Slim Shady stuff, so. Oh, wait. Have I listened to some of one of these songs? Eminem show. So, in the album, oh, I gotcha. Never mind. Mm-hmm. I've never considered listening to an album like that where they what do you call it? They ordered it, or they compiled it so that they flow, or huh. I wonder because like that makes me curious because yeah, the reason why I don't like listening to albums because for me, if it's not a hit in my head, if it's not a hit in my head, I usually don't collect it or I don't like save it or anything. So even if the transition is good, so I have to I'm curious about that. That's cool though. Exactly. And it's rough because sometimes I like half of the song, but I dislike the beginning so much I decide just to still not. Even if like the other half is a 10, if the first half if part 2 is a 10, but part 1 drops lower than a 5 or than a 6, then it's still not like worth me saving it because I get annoyed by it. It's like logging through or like adding it to the playlist, adding it, yeah. So usually when you like an album, it's you usually like all the songs in it. That's cool. I guess maybe I am very like picky with that, because even if it's, I'm guessing you like some of the album stuff because like if they do have music changes, you like how they're experimenting with stuff, right? Or mm-hmm. I think for me it's the song first, because I get pissed when like it's the song first and then I get lashed to the artist, and then later on the artist releases something else and I'm like, damn, I'm mad that I don't like whatever, because I really like the artist now. This is a song that makes me like the artist, and then if the artist releases something that I don't like, I'm like, man, rough day for me, because I miss out. Why couldn't they just cater to me? Yeah. I do find that the, what do you call it? Wow, what was that word? When you associate like an online personality as a friend, but you actually don't know that guy or person. social. It's like social something, which I think is weird. Alright, I have to remember the word. Yeah. They're like, oh, he's like, I watch this streamer and he's like my best friend, but you've literally never talked to him once in real life. Yeah, that's that beehive mentality. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah, I feel like that connection needs to be earned. So like it. That's why like, for people that I watch, I think it's kind of cringe when people try to associate that. I'm like, you have to like, I don't know, you have to like earn it. That's my thinking. That's my thing. Yeah, you're like, mm-hmm. Unless you're like a psychopath. then you're gonna for the yeah. Yeah. I understand what's crazy. I understand fandom, but what's crazy is I don't the super bandwagon mentality where you know nothing about something, but you're right. These legs are whack. That's a song name. You just want attention. Sorry. That's my like Gen Z brain having to say something whenever I hear a reference. That's also another song name. That's also another. No, I'm kidding. Okay, yeah. That was good. That was good. That's true. That's true. In my opinion is that it's lame. Is that Nitro? Crap. Yeah. Yo, YouTube Premium is fire. Because I don't use Spotify. I don't use Spotify, so I love YouTube Premium. Crap, I can't hear. That's the Lord. Alright. Okay. I guess I gotta go play some video games now. I'll go dip. Good talk, good talk. I'm saluting in real life. Hello. There, I'm just finishing up these screenshots. I feel like I'm starting to maybe I need to with this storyboarding or the blockout thing. I think I need to chop it up a little bit more, as in, because I'm now at this point I'm basically animating it. I'll show you. Yeah, I want to see what you think.
What's up, Street?
Yeah, I was gonna do it. I was gonna stream in Discord.